So today's super cool, awesome video. If you saw by the title, I have no idea what I'm gonna title it because I don't even know if I'm gonna edit this. I'm not gonna lie. This is my third time trying to make this. I'm in super comfy clothes and my brain has not had enough sleep or caffeine today, I guess. But we're gonna work with it. I'm gonna try and keep this super short and sweet because I live, laugh, love to ramble, right? So let's just go right into it. If you guys are looking to gain followers on Twitch and network and promote yourself, do not go to TikTok to do it, okay? You post on TikTok about, oh, this is my Twitch stream, here are some clips, like, please go follow me on Twitch. They're gonna shadow ban you. They're gonna be like, another live streaming platform? Oh no, and push you off to the side. Now, if you want to use TikTok Live specifically, you do have to have 1,000 followers, I think is the minimum to go live on TikTok, but I don't know, they might have changed it. If you want to use TikTok Live specifically to promote your Twitch stream, that could work for you way better than posting a video on TikTok being like, hey, please go check me out. Now, the reason I say this is because using TikTok Live specifically will give your future potential viewers that sort of feel of engagement or feel of like, oh, this is how this streamer is going to be. I like them so much. Let me go follow them on Twitch where I'm going to have to watch ads potentially. Or maybe subscribble. We love subscribbles. We really do. But yeah, TikTok specifically, not great for gaining followers or viewers or whatever the wickety whack you're looking for, but using TikTok Live could benefit you in that department as people are more likely to go on your TikTok Live and be like, oh, this person's entertaining me. I'm gonna go and see where else I can find them. Subscribing here on YouTube, although, is free if you want to hit that little button. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Now, Instagram. I think Instagram's great. I think Instagram is great for promoting yourself in the sense that promoting to the followers you already have, making sure that those people that don't have their post notifications on, let me tell you, they're going to be checking out Instagram stories. Not all the time. I have notifications turned on all of the streamers that I watch, but I'm the type of girly pop that'll see notifications on her phone and just clear all of them. I'm not about to sit and go through them. If you, text me, don't do that. Your message is cleared. I'm not going to see it. Call me instead, okay? But a great thing about Instagram stories, let me tell you, people are scrolling through Instagram all the time, and stories are the easiest thing to click on because you click it and it just goes through everybody. And a lot of times that's where I see, oh, this person's live. I'm going to pop in and say hi and little watch a little bit of their stream and maybe I'll leave a lurk. So Instagram stories are great for, like I said, people that maybe don't have their post notifications turned on, people that, aren't actively on Twitch looking to see who's live. Instagram, it's a little bit more of a difficult to gain followers. I will say using, I'm not wording things. English is kind of difficult, okay? It just is. Using hashtags on Instagram is a lot more beneficial that I've personally found than using hashtags on any other social media platform. I don't know how hashtags are still a thing that helps get likes or whatever, but it does. It does. Just a couple or a few, depending on which ones you use specifically, but they work. I personally like Facebook. I've had a Facebook page for a very, very long time. But when I say Facebook and you're like, Linnea, why would I go on Facebook and let my family know that I play video games for 6 hours straight with a bunch of people who are using profanity and maybe negative language? Yeah, my friends use profanity when we're playing games, okay? And I'm not a fan of profanity, but they still do it, and I'm not going to stop them because that is their way of self-expression when they're frustrated with people in video games. It's not like the people can hear them, so it doesn't really matter. No. I'm not telling you to go and post on your Facebook page to like, hey mom, follow me on here. I mean, that's great. Or, hey, grandparents, do you want to check out some gaming? They're not going to know what you're talking about. Or maybe they will. Super cool for them if they know what video game live streaming is. Because I cannot tell you how many times I have had to explain it to people over 40. There's this really cool thing on Facebook called groups. Yeah, we all know about Facebook groups. But what you don't know is there is so many Facebook groups of people that stream on Twitch, small streamers, affiliated streamers, blah, 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 okay? And they're all posting their links. What does that mean? You can post yours too. I've done this. I've gained followers from doing those. I've found other streamers that I've watched and found entertaining because of those Facebook groups. Facebook groups are one of the easiest ways to find people that are in the same situation as you. Maybe you haven't hit your 50 follower threshold to hit affiliate, or maybe you haven't hit that 3 viewer, whatever the wickety whack. A lot of times there's people on those groups that are willing to just help you out with that. They're like, oh, I'll go in there and I'll leave you a lurk, or I'll drop you a follow. A lot of those Facebook groups will be follow for follow, which isn't ideal if you're not like wanting to follow a bunch of people. But you could always go and check them out and be like, hey, I found you from here and I really like your content. And maybe they'll give you a follow back. If you're looking for follow type of deal, raids are another great way to gain that. I don't ever raid people with the intention of receiving a follow from that person's community or from that person specifically. But before I raid someone that I don't know, okay, because a lot of the times you're going to see me raiding my friends or raiding like streamers that I watch, okay, that have like a lower view count. Because if you're sitting with 3 followers and you're rating somebody and you're just sending over 1, 3, 5 followers, don't send it to somebody who's got like 70 people watching. I mean, I'm sure they'd appreciate it, but try to give it to somebody who's like a little lower on the viewer count. Maybe like 20 follower or if somebody's got like 20 people watching, maybe give them 5 more with your 5 viewers, or give them your 3 viewers, or whatever the wickety whack. But don't go for somebody that has a huge following, that has a ton of people watching, because very likely you're not gonna even get like a, oh my god, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Some streamers are great though. I just want to say I would love to give a huge shout out to all of those streamers that can have like 100 people in their chat at once with no slow mode or nothing on, and they are just like replying to every single like chat that's going through. It's just, I don't know how they do it. When I even have like 5 people in my chat at once, I'm like, huh? I get a little busy brained because I'm trying to focus on a game and there's people talking and I'm like, but these people, I don't know how they do it. I don't know. They're magicians. But if you're trying to use raids as like a way to gain followers and a way to gain like viewers or whatever, I'd say look for people who have a similar following to you, but also look for people who are, engaging with their viewers. If it's a new streamer that I've never seen or never heard of, I'll sit and watch a little bit of their stream to make sure that they're actually interacting with their viewers, that they're interacting with their game, that they're adding commentary, that they're entertaining. Because I'm not going to send my viewers to somebody who's not entertaining. I'm giving them my people. They can take them from me, okay? As long as their content is good, I'm okay with it. But what I'm saying is you can raid somebody and maybe they have super awesome and amazing and nice people in their chat. I have a few, let me tell you, and they'll go and hit that person up with a follow, okay? And a lot of other streamers have people in their chat that are like, oh my god, you rated my favorite streamer. Thank you so much. I'm going to give you a follow too because that was really nice of you. You guys get what I'm saying? But don't ever go and raid someone expecting to get follows from them or expecting to get a follow from that person specifically. Don't be like, raid, where's my follow at? Where's my shout out? That's just how it is sometimes. Next little snippet on how to promote yourself. Discord servers. My Discord server and a lot of other streamers' Discord servers or even just regular community servers have a little promotion thing where you can little promote yourself, okay? Don't go in somebody's general chat and be like, hey, can you guys please follow me? If they don't have a little promotion thing, don't push for one or don't push for promotions, okay? Like I said, I have a little promo thing in my little Discord server in La La Land. If you guys want to join it, you're more than welcome. Where you can put your link in there and be like, hey, I stream and stuff if you guys want to check me out sometime. Thanks. Another really cool thing on a lot of Discord servers is the little introduction page. I'm so done with my hair right now. But with that little snippet of like, tell me about yourself, you can be like, hi, I'm blah, blah, blah. I stream on Twitch at blah, 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 blah. And I'd love for you guys to check me out. I do this and I do that and I play this and I do that or whatever. So that was a few things about gaining followers and like trying to network. You know what I'm saying? TikTok live, not TikTok posts. Okay. You can post on TikTok. That's great. But don't really look there specifically for viewer interaction. Instagram, great way to promote yourself to your followers and get those people in to watch you. Discord servers, another great way to promote your stream. Another great way to promote yourself. One thing I'm not going to talk about with that is YouTube and YouTube Shorts. I haven't had a ton of interaction with YouTube, so I don't really know how beneficial it is. I have a couple of YouTube Shorts, didn't really do great. I know a lot of people do benefit from YouTube Shorts and their videos do well, but I guess test it out if you want to. Let's get on my little list here. Streaming tips. Let's first talk about this. Webcams. You do not need to have a webcam to stream on Twitch. You don't even have to have a gaming PC. I started streaming on Twitch on my Xbox. No, that's not right. I started streaming on Twitch on an all-in-one Dell Windows 10, computer, right? It was trash. I still have it. I love it because I can play The Sims on it, but it takes 2 hours for the game to load up. Hashtag mods. Love them. Love custom content. But you don't need to have a webcam. You also don't need to have a computer. I went from streaming on there to moving to my Xbox, and I used my Xbox for streaming for about 2.5 years until I got a gaming PC. You don't need a gaming PC. You can even use a laptop or your phone if you're doing IRL streams. Another great way. I've never interacted really with mobile gaming and streaming on mobile, but I think that's also great too if you're interested in that. You can still use your little microphone in your phone and they can see what game you're playing on your screen, and that's great. But you don't need to have a webcam. You don't need to have a computer. You can just use whatever you got and it works, okay? Don't ever feel pressured to be like, oh, I can't do this until I have this, or I need this to do this. No, you don't. You really don't. I don't stream with a webcam typically when I'm playing DBD or when I'm playing Fortnite. I used to, but for some reason, streaming with a webcam is so exhausting. I don't even know how to explain it. Some people can do it. I'm okay sometimes. I used to do a ton of just chatting, and I could sit here for 4 to 6 hours straight just talking to chat about whatever I was talking about, and I'd be okay. But at this point in my life, I could not sit here for hours on end talking to myself. Just sitting here like this. I couldn't do it. Viewer interaction. Make sure that you're reading your chat. If you're sitting on stream and you're just playing your game and you get a little distracted too into the game, make sure that you look over at wherever you have your chat up. If you're on a console, I always put my laptop up, or I used like a Kindle, or I used my phone and I just had chat somewhere that I could see it. Right now I have chat on a second monitor that I have. So thankful that I have this, that I can just look over and see it. But make sure that you're paying attention to them. Please just make sure that you're interacting with your chat and that you're paying attention to your chat and that you're talking to them nicely. I cannot tell you the number of times that I have went into people's chats, or even when I've raided, like I said before, I've raided people thinking it's going to be totally cool and chill, and they don't even speak. They don't reply to messages. They don't do any of that. And it's just not fun. 2 things we're going to talk about today. No slow mode and no followers only chat. If you are under 50 followers and you have followers only chat on, people are automatically going to be discouraged if they can't start chatting right away. If you're putting followers only mode on, specifically to get rid of bots, specifically to get rid of, like those spam messages, there's so many other ways you can get rid of those by using mod bots or using Twitch's auto mod. I love mine. My chat doesn't sometimes, but I love it and it gets rid of that. But I wouldn't use followers only chat if you have a very small following, because it can discourage people from coming into your chat and chatting. A lot of times people will come in and they'll just start talking to you. And if you're interacting with them nicely, or they're interested in whatever you've got going on, they're going to send you a little follow. Sometimes they won't, and they'll pop up again and you're going to be like, how did you find me again? Kind of crazy. But followers only mode is not great. Slow mode, also, if you have slow mode on, same thing. If you have slow mode on and you have like 2 people watching and they're not even chatting, someone random comes in and they start typing, and then they have to wait like 5 seconds to type another message, they're going to be like, I don't know about this. I don't know. If you have nobody in your chat and you have slow mode on, just because it's there doesn't mean you should click it. If you've got like hundreds of people, I get it. I understand. It's hard to read all those little messages, but if you don't have anybody chatting, don't put it on. Just saying, like, it just discourages people from chatting. With all of that being said, take my tips, don't take them. If you already know them, great. If you guys want me to do more videos specifically, if you guys want me to do more videos specifically on Twitch, on widgets, on webcams, on, whatever the wickety wack you want, leave me a comment, please. I read all of them. I don't know if you know this, but I'm a very small YouTuber, so there's not many to go through. So I read all of your comments. If you liked this video and you want to subscribe, if you guys want to go check out me playing video games on Twitch, go ahead and do so. My links will be down in the description. But I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your morning, night, afternoon, whatever the wickety whack time zone you're in. I am Lala Lania, and I will see you guys when I have motivation to record another video. Okay, bye.